this was an exciting game. You guys
Very.
came back in the 6th inning
Very
from
much.
a 7-1,
8-1.
8-1, 8-1.
I tell you
Come from
what,
behind.
honestly, kind of shows you a little bit about the character of the team. You know, obviously these kids, when they don't give up, I mean, we try and work on this all year. I mean, this was the first test we've had. We're coming back from that far of a score. Apparently, I think they thought the game was over already, and it appeared that way, the way they were playing. But once we scored a couple runs, you know, that home run by Newsom was big because it started pulling us in a little bit. You start getting a couple other guys and believing in it, and before you know it, it just keeps rolling and rolling. And that's what happened. I mean, obviously having Colson hit that to walk off is icing on the cake.
Right.
I mean, it was beautiful, and I love coming from behind to win a game. I love it.
Yeah. Talk about what was the energy like when you guys realized you were going into extra innings?
Tell you the truth, the energy was up. Once we were within 2 runs, the energy stayed up. I mean, everybody that I put in the game, every single guy I put in did what he had to do. I mean, Brody's hit was huge. Tull getting on base, all this. Everyone that came into the game did something that had to be done. So it was perfect. It really worked good.
And you mentioned that Colson Lawrence, he hit that walk-off home run.
He's done it. I mean, Colson's leading the league in home runs, and I can see why. I mean, every time he's up, we got a chance to put one out. So, I mean, when he gets up in a spot like that, pitchers need to get to know him because he's doing a heck of a job for us. Heck of a job. And Colson's a prospect, there's no doubt. 6'5", 225, whatever he is. I mean, he's definitely a prospect to get drafted eventually. But he did the job, so, you know, I'm pleased with it. And pitching-wise, most of the guys we threw today threw well. Sup came in the end, did a real good job. Ryan came in the end, did a good job. And then Sam, I mean, it was all on Sam's lap. He wasn't even supposed to pitch today, you know, and Sam came in, did a heck of a job holding him where he did. So,
Well, you guys had a great game today.
yeah, well, thank you. Hope we come back after this little stretch, the All-Star stretch, and continue doing it.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.